I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it. Tongue twister. Say it real fast one time.
Tam Telling Tales.
Hey everybody, it is Tam Telling Tales, and we are here with a new episode of Cinema Chat. You guys, I have the pleasure of having two phenomenal guests with me on today. You guys, she is not a stranger to the show. Miss Renika McQueen Eccles is here.
Hey, girl.
And then we have someone who is new to being in the studio with me, but certainly not new to being on the screen, and that is Mr. Bryan Carstarphen. You guys, listen up close while I give you a little bit about them. Today we're joined by the visionary filmmaker Renika McQueen Eccles, the creative force behind the hit miniseries The Stranger in Our House. Renika continues to impress with her body of storytelling and her gift for bringing real, relatable emotion to the screen. Alongside her is the show's leading man, the accomplished actor Bryan Carstarphen, a powerhouse performer whose body of work speaks for itself. With commanding roles in classic stage productions like A Raisin in the Sun and The Piano Lesson, Bryan has long been celebrated for his ability to embody characters with both strength and soul. Now he brings that same depth and artistry to his role as Derek in The Stranger in Our House. His portrayal is gripping, heartfelt, and nothing short of phenomenal. A performance that truly anchors the series and leaves audiences wanting more. So stay tuned as we dive into their creative process, the inspiration behind the story, and the magic that brought The Stranger in Our House to life. Oh,
Right.
welcome to my guests. How y'all doing?
I'm good. I feel great.
Wonderful. Now listen, guys, we always start off things with some fun over here with Tam Telling Tales, right? So Renika has been here, okay? So she knows what to expect. But see, Bryan, you haven't been here before. And I figure I was going to switch it up a little bit. Okay? I'm going to switch it up a little bit. And so we're going to play us a game. The game is called Bad Choices.
Bad choice.
All right.
I've made a lot of those.
Real fit
Listen.
name.
So listen, here are the rules of the game. You guys have to answer my question with a yes or no. I don't need no explanations or nothing. Okay?
Oh, man.
You got to say yes or you got to say no.
Can't even explain.
All right.
All right.
Now, if the question is too hard, you don't want to answer it, your mom is watching, you say, oh, I can't answer that. Then you got to sing my original song that I wrote.
Oh, man.
Okay?
We got to
I
bring out the
can't
singing
sing.
voice. Okay.
Well, you're going to have to try if you don't answer these questions. Okay?
I guess
Now,
we better answer some questions.
now, you guys want to hear this song?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, let's hear the song.
Because you might be like, oh, that's okay. I'll sing the song. Here you go.
Let me hear.
My sit down don't stink.
Uh-oh.
Sit down don't stink.
You know what?
Put that rag between my cheeks so my sit down don't stink.
You know what?
Okay.
That's crazy. Okay.
So listen, don't answer my question if you don't want to.
Oh, man.
You're going to have to sing my song.
Insane.
Okay. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, we
Yes.
ready.
All right, here we go. First question is for you, Bryan. Have you ever lied about your occupation?
Yes.
Okay, Renika. If you were broke, would you keep a lost wallet full of cash even if the owner's ID was inside?
No.
Bryan, have you ever bailed on your friends to get laid?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Hey, I see y'all.
Renika, if you were broke and desperate, would you become a prostitute?
I'm already a prostitute. If I had to feed my kids.
That's a yes. Okay. Back to Bryan. Have you ever had a sexual partner who turned out to be gay?
Oh my God.
Oh, listen.
No.
Oh,
no,
okay. I was
no,
gonna say, well,
no.
we're gonna
I
have
had
to have
think,
us
though,
a-
you know how some
Yeah.
girls, yeah, I had to think about that. No.
I was gonna say we got us a little follow-up story, don't we?
No.
Renika, have you ever thrown a party that was shut down by the cops?
No.
Oh, I'm surprised by
But my
that.
husband has.
Okay.
Yeah,
to
my
say,
husband, yeah.
Okay.
My husband has, not me.
Gotcha.
Plenty of them.
Have you ever used a fake ID, Brian?
Nah.
No.
No, I ain't never used a fake ID.
Okay.
I already looked too young, like when I was underage, so it's just like I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna get away. I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
get away with
you
it.
giving baby face.
See, I ain't got. I'm shaved now, so I ain't got the full beard no more. So it's even more.
Oh,
like, I
yeah,
don't
you're
even
giving
look
baby
my
face.
age. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Renika, do you think you're the most attractive person in the room?
No.
Supposed
Girl,
to say
you
yes.
supposed to say yes.
No.
Supposed to
Okay.
say
Yeah,
yes.
no.
We just got there talking about how Detroiters always think they is that person.
Confident.
I mean,
Okay.
I got confidence, but I'm
But
just saying.
I feel you though, girl.
no.
Okay. Brian, could you have a long-term relationship with someone who has completely different political views than you?
Yikes.
That's a tough. I'm gonna say no. Because you ain't gonna. It's not. You're not gonna be. Y'all ain't gonna be aligned. Like especially when it. Say if y'all want to have kids.
I
like,
love how y'all giving these explanations.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, no. I'm gonna just keep it at that. No, see, you getting me.
Because I was trying to get y'all with the song. Like, you didn't follow the rules, sing the song. But I ain't gonna do you like that.
Oh man,
You did give me you gave me.
I started to. I did.
Okay. Renika, have you ever shoplifted?
Yes.
Brian, have you ever had your driver's license suspended?
Nah, no.
Really? I feel like every Detroiter did have their license
That's
suspended.
crazy.
Before. Okay. Wait, I'm the one giving explanations and
thug.
stuff. You know,
You might have
You a
to.
thug.
I really am a gangster, and people don't believe it because I read books. You know, but I really am a gangster.
A gangster in the bookworm.
Okay.
That's how you.
All in the same. All right. This last question is for you, Brian.
Okay.
Would you pose as a nude model for an art class?
No.
Really?
Nah.
You seem like you have a nice physique that you wouldn't mind showing up to the people.
I don't think Jasmine gonna go for that.
He said, He said, no. I like to
Y'all ain't
live.
getting me in trouble.
Okay, he said, I would like to live. Thank you. All right. So that was our game of bad choices with Renika and Brian. For all of you who are out there listening and watching, make sure that you are subscribed to Tam Telling Tales on all social media platforms. Listen to the full interview right here on YouTube and listen in on Spotify.
That's an insane game.
Man.
Is that your game?
It is.
That's insane.
I mean, yeah, it's not like I created it all by
Oh,
it'll. It's a
okay.
real game that you can buy. Like,
It'll
at the
definitely get
store.
you explaining stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You
you like,
keep it
because the reason why,
Almost
Now, I
yeah,
have a
Oh,
quick
story.
question.
uh-huh.
Did you not want us to give the explanation, or that's the rules of the game, not to give an explanation?
I just didn't because I was planning on, making y'all sing the song. Right? Like, you didn't follow the rules, sing the song. That's really what it was,
order that game.
Yeah, but typically when there's more time, they'll be like, okay, so explain. Why wouldn't you want to be with someone with political views that was different than your own, all of those things, you know what I mean? But since we are here to still talk about you guys, but in the sense of film, then that's just what we're going to do, okay? So we're going to start off with Renika, and she's going to just give us a synopsis, I guess you could say, of The Stranger in Our House. We want to know, for those people who maybe have not already watched season 1 and this is their first time tuning in, hearing about it, tell them the inspiration behind it, how you got to your cast, filming for season 1.
That's a lot with my throat.
Oh, you know what? You right.
Probably
That's
should
a
have got her
lot.
some tea.
You right. You know what?
I'm sorry. I'll
Okay.
answer the best I can, though.
Okay, so I'm going to fill in,
Okay.
and Brian's going to fill in on bits and pieces of
Thank
this for
you.
you. How about that?
Thank you, Tam.
Okay, so you guys, the stranger in our house is not new. You can actually go and check out season 1 right now on Tubi. Okay? Now, here's the thing. It's so good that as of right now, while we are recording this, we are awaiting the drop of season 2. It could be any day now. Heck, this interview might come out and season 2 might be available.
Did you
Okay?
see the new trailer?
I haven't seen the new trailer. But you know what? I feel like we could probably check the trailer out right now.
Never thought that you and your family would be going through any of this.
My wife is in jail because of you.
Your wife is in jail because of her own actions.
You're a terrible person, and you need to pay for everything that you've done.
That Diablo of a son of yours, if he comes after me, I am gonna do whatever I need to do to protect myself. Even if that means killing him.
Where did we lose you? You were a good kid.
Was trying to save our family. Are you sure you really want to know who your son is?
Okay, y'all. So, we've seen the trailer. We know season 1 was the bomb. We are highly anticipating season 2. We are going to come in and have Miss Renika McQueen Eccles just tell you guys how she got to this place where she said, this need a season 2. This is what I'm going to put onto my paper and make them execute.
So people just had so many questions. They wanted to know, what else happened. And of course, they want to see Bryan. They want to see the whole cast, but they fell in love with his crazy self. So I was just like, I'm going to give them what they want. A season 2, I'm going to answer some of their questions. And it was just really something I wanted to do for my cast, too, especially Bryan, because I feel like he did such an amazing job, you know what I'm saying? In taking on this character and becoming somebody he's truly not. And I just really wanted it for him, to be honest. Season 2, yeah.
Listen, speaking of Bryan, he's sitting right here with you. He is the lead man in this show. And while in season 1, we saw you quite a bit, right? I have this feeling, though, that in season 2, we really gonna see you act a fool in season 2. So tell us about your character, Derek, and what you are looking forward to us seeing from your character in season 2.
So Derek is he's a good young man. I mean, he comes from a good family, so we say. But Derek, he's just like he's a kid, comes from a loving family, raised well. You know what I'm saying? Taught to always do the right thing. But in the back of his mind, it's like he got this darkness about him. You know what I'm saying? And it ends up coming out. When he unalives his sister in the first season. So like, it just goes from there. Like he's fighting like the inner darkness in him, and it gets to a point where he can't keep it in anymore. So he goes on this spree of just killing, just wilding out. And his mom, his parents, in season 1, they don't really know. Like they think, his son is a good kid, and he's always hitting them with his charm, like, oh, mom, it's not me, and they're just seeing the good side of him. But when he's off on his own, so he's a whole nother guy. So you're getting two versions of Derek. When he's around his family, good, loving son, respectful. But after so long, you can only keep up that front. So it ends up coming out, and you see a lot.
Listen,
lot
Bryan.
more his dark side. So
now I've heard Renika speak on you from a personal aspect. So what I know is that you are nothing like your character Derek in
Yeah, absolutely not.
The Stranger in Our House, right?
Nah.
So we definitely want to delve into some more conversation about the show. But since I got you here, let's talk about the man behind Derek. Let's talk about Bryan for a little bit because, you have an extensive background in acting, not just in film, but on the stage. And I am a lover of all things stage because I feel like that's the place where the actors learn how to act.
Oh, yeah.
And then they venture off into film. And then we get to see directors of photography do their thing with the actors. So tell us a little bit about you, Bryan, the man behind Derek, where you started and how we got to The Stranger in Our House.
All right. Well, for me, it started in high school. Well, really, actually, a little longer before that. It started like in church. You had like the church plays and stuff. And I was always kind of like that outgoing, funny kid, and like I always expressed myself through like just acting a goof. Just I'd be in my grandma's kitchen, just putting on skits and stuff, and she'd just be laughing like, "Boy, you're gonna be a star one day. Like you so funny, like you so talented." And it led from one thing to another. Started doing like the little Christmas plays and stuff in church, and as the years went by, I wasn't doing anything, and I want to say when I got to high school, like my sophomore year, I was getting into a lot of trouble and stuff, going through that phase. How when you're 15, you smelling yourself and all that.
I don't know about
And,
that. I was a great kid. Sorry.
See, well, yeah, me was a little different. You wouldn't think that because of how I am now, but like, yeah. So I was going through like a little phase or whatever, and I had theater class as just like a regular elective. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm just being Bryan. And my theater teacher, she was the one that saw something in me. Like we was doing like this, we was doing a class project, and we was doing like this skit. And, me just being me, I'm just doing me. And she seen something in me, though. She was like, you should really come and try out for the Fall One Acts. It was a fall play that we had coming up. And I'm like, man, I ain't doing this acting stuff. This stuff weird. Like, I ain't, I'm thinking like, man, I'm too cool for this. So my friend convinced me to, and I ended up going audition. I got the part. And it wasn't until I stepped foot on the stage and I performed it in front of a crowd. And when I seen like the energy and the reaction I was getting from the crowd, I was like, dang, like, I really like this. Like, this is low key kind of fun, like connected with the crowd. And, it just lit like a spark in me. And from that point forward, I'm like, yo, I'm going to be an actor. Like, this is what I want to do. I'm going to do this. So fast forward, graduate high school, trying to figure out, what I'm going to do. Like,
Okay, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Thurston and off 96 School, Gravis and Redford.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, graduate high school. I'm like, all right, my plan to be an actor. And you know how it is, you getting adjusted from teenage life to adulthood. So you got to work and stuff and all that. And I remember just I was going to school, and I remember just being in class. I'm like, man, like just not feeling fulfilled. Like, like I'm just working and going to school, like something missing. And I just remember, like, one day I just made that decision, like, yo, like, I'm gonna act full time. Like, I'm gonna really do this thing. And then I start just searching up on Facebook and stuff, like using that as like my tool. I started searching up on Facebook, different stuff, and I started coming across an acting community. And they were having auditions and stuff. And I don't know if you ever heard of Stage Crafters. It's a theater, a real prominent theater out here in Royal Oak.
Okay.
They had auditions going on, and it was for the piano lesson. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to go audition. I went, auditioned. I didn't initially get the part, and I just kind of like, all right, well, cool. But they ended up having some unfortunate circumstances happen, and they had me come in again to read, and I filled in for a role, an even larger role than what I went for. And
come on in.
It just went from there, and I'm like, all right. So I have been doing theater for those couple years and stuff, but I'm like, man, I'm trying to get to film, like, like that's the main goal, film. And then like a couple years, I took off, life was going on and stuff. Fast forward 2020, and it was auditions going on for a movie. I went out for that, and then like the rest was kind of just history. The rest was history. Yeah, I just kept moving. The rest was history. Auditioned for that, and then met some other people through that audition, and then that led to me taking an acting class for Mula Films, and the rest was just history from there. I just started rolling into it.
And then we have seen you in several things.
Yeah, so I've been in a lot of stuff.
You've been what, McGraw Ave?
So I did McGraw Ave season 2.
Okay.
I also was in Serial Cheater for them. It was a movie called Serial Cheater.
Very good movie.
I had like a little cameo in Asbury Park. It was Ken Williams. He had a film.
Okay.
That was like my first introduction to film right there. And then Third Degree, Mark Hunter. Made for This boxing film by my boy Jordan Curry.
Okay, you
Yeah. So it just started like one thing just
Family
led from another.
Divided,
Yeah, it was like a domino effect. One thing just led to another, and then it just next thing you know, I'm in it, and like I'm filming. Like I get done with one project, the next month I'm doing another project. Like I went a whole summer just like booked all the way to the end of the summer. It was crazy.
I love that. Booked and busy.
Yeah.
So tell us about getting booked as Derek.
Oh,
okay.
Man. So that
That's what I want to hear about
getting
now.
booked as Derek is crazy because like we had just we literally had just had the premiere for Family Divided. This was about 3 years ago, 2022. So we had just had the premiere for Family Divided, and I remember like a couple weeks after that, I seen she had made a post. Renika had made a post on Facebook like, I'm about to be casting for my next project, and I'm looking at it, like the age thing. And I'm like, dang, I should do it, but I'm like, dang, she probably looking for somebody older, not knowing like it was me. I didn't even know. So she just called me one day like, yo, I got this project. I want you to be the lead. She started telling me about the character. I'm like, man, this would be good. Like, I never played something like this before. Like, I always play like the good best friend or the underdog story. And I'm just like, yo, I'm liking it. I'm like, this is different. But I was nervous at the same time. It's like, dang, can I really pull it off? I never played this before. And we went into it. I just went into it like, yo, with a chip on my shoulder, like, yo, I got something to prove to myself, like that I could play this character. And man, we shot it, we rapped, and I'm like, okay, like I'm nervous, like I don't know how this is about to go, but
see what this look like.
Yeah, like it was really just like kind of like spurring them on, like last minute, like kind of just like, hey, I got this idea, I want you to do it, and I just felt grateful because I'm like, yo, she really believed in me to carry this character, saying the lead, this is my first time leading for her too, so yeah, just.
You did that.
It just went, and then it came out. It came out, and man, just the reception it got, like it was crazy. Like I don't even think neither one of us was. We didn't know the reception it was gonna get. We just like we're gonna put this out here, and when we put it out, man, it was a domino effect. Like everybody was just talking about it, and I had never had that kind of attention before. It was a little scary because I'm like, dang, like Renika know I be laid back.
And stuff?
Yeah, so people from out of state, like it was weird. People making TikToks about us and YouTube videos, reviews. I was like, wow, like this is crazy. Like,
listen, that series was good.
Yeah.
Now, the first time you saw it. When was that? Because when it's a movie, it's real easy. You can have a premiere and all of that. But when it's a series,
so I saw it. The first time I saw it, I was in my living room. Me and my girl, we were sitting there watching, and I'm like, all right, it's out. I was nervous. She's like, come on, cut it on, baby, cut it on. I'm like, man, I'm so nervous. Like I don't know. So we cut it on and we watching, and like, yo, like. This is good. Like it kept you glued, it kept you locked in, and I was just like, wow, like okay, because you know how it is as actors, we be critical of ourselves, but seeing myself on screen and like just seeing how the performance, I'm like, wow, like
definitely believe that you were there.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is
yes,
I'm like, yeah, we did this.
You probably triggered a few people too, like
people thought I was crazy for real.
I done met a Derek before,
and then, you know what's so crazy? Like I would be out and about, I could be at the gym. Dude just staring at me. Like, you bro from the movie. I'm at church. Mind you, I like this happened like a couple Sundays ago. I'm at my girl mom church. And I'm sitting there, they doing offering or whatever. And the usher dude just keep looking at me. I'm like what is wrong with this guy? Like, why you keep staring at me?
He gets you famous.
And he's like, man, you my man from the movie. I want you to meet my girl. I'm like, oh my God. So she just smiled like, yeah, you need to be whooped. I'm like, it was crazy.
Okay, because the church folks gonna be the main ones.
Yeah,
that's watching.
It was funny.
Get
So
it, go
I had a
tell.
couple interactions like where I'm out in public and people just looking at me, even on the job. Like I'm doing vitals on this lady and she's like, he look like that boy from the movies, but I'm shaved, so she don't know. I'm like, Lord, please, no, not right now. I got to get your vitals and get you to the hospital. So it was funny, but yeah, I've had a lot of cool interactions. I've been grateful for it.
That's what's up. Yeah. Now you said get vitals. So outside of acting, what do you do?
So I am outside of acting. I'm a firefighter, EMT. So I work on the ambulance and on the fire side too.
Come on.
So we transport patients and stuff. Yeah. So,
listen.
So yeah, I enjoy both my careers. Like acting that's obviously my first love. So, but yeah, I enjoy doing both. It's a good balance. Really good balance.
Come on in.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah. Because that's the one thing about Detroit actors is that they recognize that when you're not acting, you gotta eat.
Yeah.
So you find that balance. You know what I mean? Like that's just something that I've always kind of recognized about at least Detroit actors, independent actors. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll see in Hollywood where they come and be like, "Oh, such and such is working at yada yada yada," and you're like, "Well, ain't they supposed to?" Like to be in Detroit, I'm like, "What you thought they were supposed to do?" You
all hustles matter.
All hustles matter. Okay, you know if you getting a check and you paying your bills, it matters.
I mean, and it's fun. At the end of the day, it's funding the main goal.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to look at it. Like you still an actor. It's not taking anything from you.
It's not. It absolutely is not. So I'm glad to hear that. Oh, superhero in real life.
See, I mean, yeah.
And then cray on this series. Okay. Because, we're going to have to, talk a little bit more about just the series in general. And Renika, you can tap in if you feel like it. Because I know you. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So you can, tea.
Yeah, you can tap in if you want to, but
before I came, they didn't do anything.
So, as an observer of the show, let me just say this. I'm watching it, and granted, I watch my fair share of, films and things like that. And so after a while, certain things, they just don't catch me. I'm going to watch it because I know who made it. So, you're going to put it on and play it. They're going to get they numbers from me. I'm going to support. Right. But I'm not always watching, if I'm going to be transparent and honest, right? And there's certain shows, movies, series that grab your attention and make you want to watch it. It makes you want to call somebody else up and be like, "Oh, is you watching this? Man. Call me back when you get to this part." That was this series for me, right? So, and it always makes me feel good when I can be in the media aspect and can speak very freely and honestly about the things that I'm enjoying. Totally enjoyed the writing on your end.
Thank you.
And the acting on yours. Because I believe you, Derek.
So thank you.
Okay.
Man, that's all credit to Renika and her writing. I just,
brought that character to life. And I was like, there's this one scene where you was talking with Kat Martinez character.
Oh, man. Everybody love that scene.
I just, oh my goodness, like literally I could see like the goosebumps on my arms. I was just like, oh my God, don't kill my girl. Oh God. Please leave her be, because
that's one of my favorite scenes right there.
Mine too, believe it or not.
It was, and you just kind of just captured this sinister, dangerous energy and did not even do nothing. Yeah. Like, he wasn't out here screaming, hollering. He had no weapons, no nothing. But I was so scared of you in that moment. Oh, my.
See, that's what I love about working with Renika. Like, she'll allow you to try different things and like different ways to tap into the character. And I think just through that whole process, like, she literally just let me, like really just bring whatever I wanted to bring to the character, and like with still keeping
he would ask
keeping
me
that.
Like, how did you see this? And I'm like, just do what you do. You know, what do you see? What do you do it?
Yeah,
And it worked out fine.
That helped a lot because I was just like, man, because you know I've been in situations where like you know I'm not able to like put my spin like to the character, you know, like it was more so like robotic.
Right, stick to the script.
And I never like and I get it but we do stick to the script, but it's just like more so like kind of like coaching your every move, not really allowing you to find that
Micro
connection.
directing.
Yeah, and it's like working with her, like, and I think that's what makes it so easy for me. Like, she allows me. She'll tell me what she wants, but at the same time, she'll allow me to bring what I need to bring to it too. So it's like a creative, collaborative process between the actor and the director, and I think that's important, and that's why we were able to have the success that we have with it. You know, like her writing and then us collabing. Like, all right, how you see it? Okay, how you see it? All right, you could do this and still do that, and like it just worked.
But you know, I allowed all of the cast to do that.
Yeah.
You know, Grover would come to me and be like, "Hey, why don't we try this?" Or Kat definitely would come to me and be like, "You know, what do you think about this?" I'm like, "Hey, let's do it. Let's rock and roll." And that particular scene is one of my favorite scenes too, and I love Kat's reaction to it too.
Man,
you know
Kat
what I'm saying?
was-
She did amazing. You know, the whole cast. I just love my cast.
Kat
I think they
brought
all
that.
did their thing.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. And I think that was something that was refreshing as well, is that in the series, you have leaned on talent
Yeah.
to spearhead the success of that series.
Yeah.
So
I'm all about talent, and I love working with new people. I love working with people who I feel like just have it naturally. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that I see, and I'm like, they just got a very natural talent about them. And then there's some people that I see, and I could tell that they're acting, if you get what I'm saying.
yes.
So I really like talented people. I really like people who got it natural, and I love a new face. And that's not to say I won't work with the same people, because I will. But if it's some new talent out there and it needs to be seen, I'm putting it on camera.
I love this.
Yeah.
Girl, you know I'm a fan of yours. Okay. And you know I always say this, you know, all the good stuff that we see on the screen always started off as a book where it came from an author. So, you know, with you being a part of the book world, writing these great stories, making sure that they are, you know, pieced together properly so that the consumer understands and gets it. You're not leaving no loose ends out there that's not intentional. I like when the authors transition into this
and
movie
that's how
world.
you know you got you a real writer. Like Renika, like all seriousness, like she's so talented with it. It's so crazy. Like she can literally take a scenario and like put it together in like less than 5 minutes. It's crazy. Like she will come up with an idea literally, and next thing you know, you got a whole script.
Yeah.
Like that's how really like talented she is, and I don't think a lot of people really understand. Like this ain't even half of what she got in her bag. Like you just seeing the start, you seeing like the early stuff, but it's so much more. Like her, when I tell you, and I'm not even just saying this because you know the position she put me in, but like her bag is deep, and I think like a lot of people in these next couple of years, man, like. If you think Strange in Our House, like with something, like just wait until she dropped the next stuff. Just wait, it's coming.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
I'm hype. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Because
Yes.
I'll call him and be like, look, what'd you think about this? I got this. And he like, that's crazy.
The well is
You
deep.
know, we've gone out to eat and just talked about ideas. So he know.
Yeah, the well is deep. So.
So basically what you're telling me is I got to ask about these other projects too. I was just going to sit here and pick y'all brain about the stranger in our house, but now I want to hear about the other stuff.
Man.
Okay?
Well, I'll just say this. Just be looking for some more stuff.
You're going to be clutching your pearls.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
And I like to do a lot of different things. I don't like to stick with one genre either. I want to show my range as a writer, as a producer. You know, I I don't just watch all hood movies. I don't just watch, and I like to write what I like to watch, what I grew up watching, things, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, and just like stuff like that you can connect with in real life, like Family Divided. You see, like how we went from Family Divided to Stranger in Our House. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like she's so diverse with it. Like
Very different.
you
Cain and Abel, even.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
all of those are very different films.
Yeah.
every film that she made in these last 5-6 years,
yeah.
every film been different. They have not been the same. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's so much more.
And very good. Because,
So much more, yeah.
everybody can't pull off everything.
Yeah.
You could try it out and you'd be like, that didn't quite go as well as I was expecting to. I'm going to go back to what I'm used to. But you have found success in every genre that you've written in.
Yeah,
She
that's a
gonna
blessing.
keep
Thank you,
going.
God.
Yes.
But and also I want to have something, at least one movie everybody can say that they enjoy because everybody doesn't like the same stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of people be like, "Oh, I don't like thrillers. I wouldn't watch that." So a lot of people be like, "I don't like all that hood stuff, cussing, and I wouldn't watch that." And there's a lot of people like, I like family movies. I want to watch something with my kids where I don't got to cover their eyes every 2 minutes. Well, I got a Family Divided for you. That's a movie that if I get the right deal, they can play it on the airplanes when you flying and watch it. You got to keep in mind
That movie pulls
where
your
you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. So I just want to have something for every occasion.
Well, girl, when you get you a comedy, okay, just go ahead and put me in a little piece of
It's
the,
coming.
just a little piece of the scene, okay?
Yeah.
Just give me in the B-roll or something.
I'm writing one right now.
I love it.
I got like 3 scripts I'm writing right now. Pull
I
one
love
down, go
this.
to the
Okay,
next.
you right, and so we gonna pivot real quick, and we gonna talk about what you watching right now, because you say, oh, I like all kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
what other stuff outside of your stuff do you indulge
So
in?
you know what I just watched that I enjoyed? Murder in Merlot.
Girl, yes,
I watched that. That was good.
that was good. Shout out to
Yes.
Heather J, the writer on that. She
I
did her big one.
watched Dangerously in Love. That was good to me.
Which one? Who was in that one?
That is Sierra, DeJuan Ford.
Okay, okay, yeah,
Come on,
that was on my list.
me.
Oh,
I was
I
a
got-
cop.
Okay, listen, my
I had like
producer
a-
watched it
I had
and
like
told
5
me like,
lines.
put it on your list. I was like, okay, y'all be having the list. I didn't make it to
I
Dangerously
had
in
like
Love,
5 lines though.
but that got some feedback, and I heard it was good.
Yeah, it was good. They were
Okay.
good.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
What else am I watching? Right now I'm watching some documentaries about serial killers. Like it just depends what
I like
my
that.
mood is, what I put on.
Okay,
Yeah.
Brian, how about you?
Them documentaries, they be that's really kind of how I had prepared, like watching documentaries. I went through like a whole process of watching them and just just putting myself in that space of like the mind of one of those crazy people. But yeah, currently right now, what I'm watching, I don't really watch a lot of TV, which is crazy.
I believe it.
Like
I believe it.
yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV. Like it had to really be something where it's like, okay, I'm watching it.
I be watching
like
in the heat of the night.
Snowfall and stuff like
Do
that.
you really?
Power, yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Oh, you
Some
want to
of
know
my
what I did
favorites.
watch the other night?
What's
The
that?
Bad Seed, but like the original one.
That's
Oh,
Bad
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, good
like
stuff.
the original. Like you
I
know
know
what
that.
else?
Check that out.
I go on Tubi and I watch a lot of the movies that was made like in the 90s, early 2000s, that people ain't seen. Like I like all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a old soul of a girl. In the heat of the night,
Are you
Matlock,
watching-
Murder She Wrote,
Yeah.
all of that.
What's the new one? Is it?
Matlock with Kathy Bates.
Yes, honey.
Okay. Listen. Okay.
Are you watching that? Have you watched it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I
okay.
love me some Kathy Bates.
I do too.
Okay. She
Ever
don't play
since she
around.
knocked that man's legs apart in the knees.
You understand me?
Misery.
Misery. Listen, Brian is like, can we talk about
Did you see
my
that?
show?
we did. No, I didn't see that. No, I gotta.
Never seen
I'm gonna
Misery?
watch it.
Check it
Classic
out.
filming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely
yes.
watch that.
Misery.
She said,
Yeah,
man.
you talking about crazy.
Oh, it's crazy.
Listen,
She
she
could have
played the
been your
game.
mama.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to tap
Okay.
in.
That lady
Well,
was
listen, you
crazy.
guys, we are here with Renika McQueen Eccles and Bryan Carstarphen. And you guys, we are having some great conversation about them as well as the new season of The Stranger in Our House. So you guys, as of the recording of this show, is not out yet, not season 2, but you can watch season 1 right now. How many episodes is
It's
gonna
5.
be? Okay.
Just like the first season, 5 episodes.
All right, 5
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah.
They was mad about the 5 on the first one because they wanted more. It was funny.
Yeah,
We
they was like,
definitely
"That's
wanted
it."
more, but listen, y'all know how this go in the indie world. Y'all got some money to pay for
You
it?
better say it.
Okay.
You better say it.
So y'all gonna have to take these 5 episodes and enjoy. Put them on repeat and watch them again.
It's not cheap.
How about that? Okay. So speaking of, this is just kind of like the plug for everybody who indulges in indie film. Okay. We want to make sure that we do everything that we can to continuously support them, right? So when you have shows like this where we don't necessarily have a premiere or anything like that, that means that as soon as it starts streaming, start watching it. Watch every episode, watch it all the way through. Play it on as many TVs as you can, tell as many people as you can. This is the new thing that I feel like folks should tap into, and that's going to the barber and the beauty shops and asking them folks, put it on your big TVs.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
You know, put on your big TVs and then have like a little QR code so that the people that's when they checking out, paying for their petties, they can go ahead and scan that, be like, oh, this the movie I was watching, so they can finish watching when they get home because it's a series. So you're going to be at the beauty salon and getting your toes done for no 5 hours.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you are, depending on where you go. But you're going to want to go home and finish watching the things, okay? So I feel like for all of the filmmakers and stuff, that's a good idea. I'm gonna keep that one to my. Oh yeah, that's what me too. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So yes, we've talked about how we can make sure that we are supporting indie, and you guys know that you have plenty of other stuff from Renika McQueen Eccles that you can watch right now as well. Okay, and Bryan is in some of this stuff too, so you supporting both of them at the same time. Yeah. Okay, so real quick, Renika, just run off a couple of the things that the people can go and catch right now.
Deceitful Passions, Cain and Abel, A Family Divided, A Stranger in Our House, season 1.
Boom. Okay, Bryan, you go ahead, add on some more that they can go ahead and binge watch. Okay,
you can watch Serial Cheater. Third Degree, Made for This is a boxing film. You can watch that. What else? Let's see. It's so many. I be having to keep up with stuff,
Going over there to season 2, watch McGraw Ave. I think right now you got to watch that on their app, though. I don't know season 2 on Tubi.
It might still be on there.
Because they have their own.
Something came down.
App now. They have their own streaming.
Yeah, something came down off of Tubi. I don't know if it's season 1
that.
or if it's season 2, but something ain't on Tubi right now.
Yeah.
But either way, he in that. Okay, so yeah, and then of course you guys, as soon as season 2 of The Stranger in Our House drops, I'm gonna need for y'all to go on over there to Tubi and run them numbers up.
Run them up.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I be wanting to say that now all the time. And it's Kamal Smith's fault. Okay. He came in here doing it and now I can't stop.
Yeah, wow.
Okay. So, but we are definitely excited that we got a season 2 that's coming up. I cannot wait to see what you have in store for us, Renika. I can't wait to see how this character of Derek develops out because we already know what you're capable of, and I just feel like we gonna see it just.
You're gonna see a lot.
Become
There's gonna be a
more
lot of twists and turns. So.
And I definitely feel like they will enjoy it. You know how sometimes when you have series and you have more than one season, people be like, oh, they should have quit at that. No, I think they gonna really enjoy season 2.
Yeah.
We played it a little crazy.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Okay. Now, do we have some new people in season 2 to be on the lookout for?
Yeah, so shout out to Tiffany Barb, one of my good friends.
Barb.
Hey.
She's definitely a part of
And
the cast.
only in Detroit.
Aaliyah Moody,
Shout out to
a.k.a.
Aaliyah.
we call her Shank.
Okay,
Big
come
Shank.
on,
There's a
Leah.
reason why we call her Shank.
You gonna find out.
Who else do we have?
You got Ebony Tates.
Yeah,
Ebony
yeah,
Tates.
Ebony Tates. Yeah, shout out to Ebony. I really enjoy working with her. So yeah, we got a few new people.
We
Yeah,
got some new faces. Just add on to what we already got. So it's gonna be a good season. You know, if you think season 1 had you on your toes, just get ready for season 2.
Oh, Tulani. I hope
Oh
I'm saying
yes,
her name right.
Talani Felton.
Thank
Can't
you.
forget Talani.
Yes.
Yes, that's another new face. Like
Some
I said,
some amazing actors.
amazing actors. It's a lot of new people that's coming, and they just add on to what we was already doing. And
Tulani is
Man.
very talented. So is
I'm
Ebony.
gonna enjoy it.
T-Barb. T-Barb gets to show her range from being a comedian to
Oh, yeah.
something a little bit more serious. So
I like that. And I always feel like comedians play drama roles well.
oh yeah,
So, I always think about like Monique, how funny she is
Oh, yeah.
stand up, but then
precious.
Yeah.
Precious Mama, so
Different.
she could just
and in the reading, did you watch the reading?
wait. Is that that was the one that came on
I
Netflix,
love
right?
the reading. Yes, or was it BET Plus?
That was BET. BET.
Wait, was she like a rich lady in a house and trapped them people in there or something like that?
Yeah. They
Okay.
came and killed her whole family.
Wait, do
Yeah.
I remember that?
No,
one?
that's the right movie.
Yeah,
She
it
said
is.
she trapped the people in the house. That's the right
Oh,
movie.
okay.
But in the beginning,
Yeah. Like Monique be doing
that
her
was,
thing.
she did amazing.
Yeah, shout out to all of the comedians that, transition over into the drama. I like to see it. I love that range.
'Cause that ain't always easy to do. So like, shout out to T-Bar
Yeah.
for that. Because you're gonna see, you're like, dang, she funny on Instagram. But when you see her in this mouth, oh wow, like, I ain't see that coming. But so you just gotta, stay tuned. You're gonna really see some stuff. Like I said, it's gonna be a great season. We just picking back up where we left off at. So
Awesome. Now listen, y'all. Renika knows this. You about to learn it.
oh man,
So, when you're over here with me, Tam Telling Tales, the, book nerd, I'm always wanting to have conversations about books. And so, Bryan, I'm curious. Are you reading anything right now?
me, shoot, the word. Every now and then.
Jesus, what
Every now
power.
and then.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the last book I read for real. I don't know. I be reading like more so like empowerment, like books and stuff like that. Like that, I think that was the last time I read was like The Laws of Power or something like that.
40 Laws of Power.
So yeah, like I ain't really like sat down and just read one of them good story books in a while. It's been a minute.
I feel you.
moving around a
I
lot.
feel you. A lot of actors I find don't. It's usually a book that is some level of self-help, self-empowerment,
Yeah, like like the mental
nonfiction.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like with TV, like even though, like if I'm watching something, I'm probably watching it to study.
Yeah. The
So,
fiction that they read is a script.
Yeah,
So,
it's
I'm
different.
used to hearing that.
It's so different. for real.
Okay, Renika. So are you reading anything right now, dear?
So the only thing I'm reading right now is the Back Outside, We Outside script from Moolah because I'm gonna be directing that for them. So I'm focusing on that. But thank you.
Yes.
But I told you I got Gucci Mane's book in my Amazon cart to order that. I want to read that and see what that's about. And then besides that, my own scripts that I'm writing. That's what I'm reading right now.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, listen, I'm going to take this moment to just give myself a plug. I ain't even going to say shameless because, hey, this is my show. Shoot. And yes, I'm about to take this moment to tell y'all about a book that I'm actually featured in.
Okay.
It's called Karma. And it is from ICU Reading Productions. Okay, so my book club, we got together and we did an anthology. So we all have stories in this book. The theme is karma. My story is called Coming to the Stage, karma.
Okay.
And all of the stories are great. So of course I'm a, big up mine
Where's the
because
book?
it looked just like that right there behind you. That's her right there.
See, you about to have
Copy.
her
I
wheels
Listen,
turning. You about to have her wheels turning. I'm
Okay,
trying to
and
tell
so
you.
since you over on Amazon, if you want to throw that in the cart too, you certainly
Yeah.
can because you can find Karma on Amazon. Now, what you may have to do is type in Karma and then type in the book club name, which is ICU. So it's I as in your actual I, EYE, and then C, the letter U, the letter. You type that in and you get to it a little bit easier. Or you can check my page because it's on there too.
You doing some amazing things. Books,
I
executive
wanna read
producer.
Yeah,
I see you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need a copy.
Period.
I kind of want to read. I want to read that.
What? I left my copies in the doggone garage.
That's
Cleaned out. I was cleaning out my
insane.
car and forgot to put it
I
back
guess
in there.
we go on
Said,
Amazon. Then we go.
ain't that
Cause I
some?
could have got my book, got it signed.
Show could have. Look, I'm about to
That's
act like you,
insane.
right?
Yeah.
I
I
had
want my book
to.
signed.
I had to harass her for my book. Listen, you're right. Don't buy it on Amazon. I'm gonna make sure you get an autographed copy, just like you made sure I got an autographed copy of Deceitful Passions. Okay.
Yes.
So y'all, that is our book convo for our interview, and we're about to wrap this thing on up, y'all. But before we go, we gotta make sure that we give Renika and Bryan one last opportunity to get y'all super hype about season 2 of the Stranger in Our House. Okay, so I'm going to go to Bryan first, and I'm going to have him be on his, burr, 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 burr. Y'all better get ready. Season 2 is coming.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Season 2 is coming. Look, it's gonna be more twists and turns. Get ready. You're gonna see a lot of crazy stuff. We got an amazing cast. And you're gonna want to get your popcorn for this one. I'm gonna tell you that. Get your popcorn.
Hey. All right. So now it's Renika's turn to get the people hyped.
Listen.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You know what? Watch season 2. He's killing everything in sight.
Coming.
And I mean it literally, okay? He's turned up this season. His mama's turned up this season in prison. It's a lot going on. We got some new faces, some wonderful talent, people that y'all already love. So you'll get an opportunity to see them come together and just do what they do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bam. Listen, y'all know y'all want to see it. All right. So everybody, make sure that you go check out season 1 right now so you can be ready for season 2. We're about to head up out of here. But before we do, we got a few more housekeeping things that we got to do, okay? We got to make sure that you all know where you can find Bryan and where you can find Renika on social media. So I'm going to have Renika go first and tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at _HEY_QUEEN. Hey Queen. And I don't recommend follow me add me as a friend on Facebook because I'm not accepting any more friends. That's just being honest. But you can follow me on Instagram.
Boom, Bryan.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Bryan Carstarphen, BRYANCARSTARPHEN _. And yeah, you can, if you want to, you can find me on Facebook, Bryan Carstarphen. So
He said that like he don't really be over there like that.
that's
though.
more family oriented, but you know,
Gotcha.
hey, people
That's
was
what I'm
adding me
saying.
on there,
Yeah.
but hey, you know,
Listen,
I might just make
gotcha.
the page just
Yeah.
for the public.
You gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to.
Most definitely.
It's getting to that point. I had too many requests last year, so
Okay.
yeah, we just
on
gonna make
in.
a public page for y'all.
I like it. You guys, and then last but certainly not least, I hope, it's me, Tam Telling Tales. You guys, you can follow me on all social media platforms. Be sure that you share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Definitely make sure that you are talking about and sharing this episode of Cinema Chat with your family, with your friends. Watch it, engage, give me a thumbs up, all of the things that y'all know y'all supposed to do, okay? So, we gonna leave out, but we got to do the outro. Okay, the outro. So she know about the outro. You know, I got to tell you about the outro. It's really easy, right? So I say, I'm Tam. I'm telling tales, and then both of you will look at that camera behind me and say, read a book. Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, you guys. I'm Tam. I'm telling tales.
Read a
Read
book.
a book.
Bye.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it. Tongue twister. Say it real fast one time.
Tam Telling Tales. Tam Telling Tales. Tam Telling Tales. Tam Telling Tales.